Notice of who to die next surface Aso Rock as Army Chief calls for the immediate whisking off of President Muhammadu Buhari. Good morning, my dear listeners in the house. It's a pleasure meeting you once again this morning. You see, this notice that has been coming to Aso Rock day after day is something that I will tell you that those in Aso Rock are 100% aware of. They are aware of it. There is no way they will tell us that they are not aware of this very attack or the people who are actually coming after them. You understand? They are aware of it. So I will say this, that there is need for immediate action since this notice have just resurfaced, and also since this notice has already taken stand. You understand? Okay, let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. Tension in Aso Rock as notice of who to die next in Aso Rock surface as Army Chief whisks President Buhari out of Aso Villa. This has just surfaced this morning as the issue of the past attack occurred in Aso Rock and who is to be attacked next or join the person that was executed in Aso Rock. The Army Chief has called for the immediate whisking off of Mr. President, saying that it's no longer healthy or okay for Mr. President to continue governing the country from Aso Villa. Aso Rock, according to the Army Chief, is already surrounded with miscreants, spies, and murderers. He said that those in the cabinet, those in the administrations are those sponsoring the murdering of innocent people. He said that there is need for immediate observations and screening of individuals who are administrators of President Muhammadu Buhari, quoting the opinion of the former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha. The Army Chief have said that those in Buhari administrations likely may be the ones behind this unbelievable act. Notice upon notice keep reaching us unbelievably, but then our eyes are still very much out to search out the perpetrators, he said. See, let me tell you, my dear listeners in the house, whether they like it or not, since President Buhari has refused to do or has refused to reconcile with the Boko people, I tell you, they will keep coming after him whether he like it or not. They will keep coming after him. You see, there is something that we all need to get correctly. There is something that we all need to get correctly. And that is the fact that Nigeria as a country is no longer safe. Nigeria is no longer safe. See, you see this 2023, we need to pray. We need to pray. 2023 election has not come. Has not come. People have started moving out of Nigeria. Why? Because of the fear of the unknown. Though I know that nothing is going to happen, but that impression that Nigerian is actually passing out, that impression that Nigeria is actually passing out to the public is not healthy. It's not healthy. You understand? It's not healthy. Is it because Nigeria is a populous country? Is a country that is filled up with people? Is it because of that? Go to the US. Go to the UK. It is the Nigerians that has dominated the US and UK. Because of why? Because of the fear of the unknown. Because of the fear of the unknown. Technologies that are supposed to take place here in Nigeria has been moved to the US. Why? Because of fear of the unknown. A lot of things that supposed to come to us in this country has been moved away. That reminds me of the Anambra Igbo guy that invented a chip in a CPU. You understand? A CPU is called the central processing unit. That's the part of the computer. Okay. Now this guy invented a chip in that very CPU, which happens to be one of the brains of a computer. And once you are able to come up with something of that nature, you have completely come up with a complete system. You've come up with a complete system. Okay, this guy was thrown out for recognition. You understand? For recognition. And instead of Nigerian government to recognize this guy and do all within their power to see how they can use him to bring up a complete system, they ignore this guy. This guy, I think this happened during Obasanjo administration. Yeah, it happened during Obasanjo administration. So if Nigerian has been encouraging and be supporting young stars that have been coming up with different inventions, I'm telling you, for a very long time, Nigeria is supposed to have become a developed country. But look at it. For 60 something years now, for 60 years now, Nigeria is still struggling to become a developed country. We are still struggling as a developing country. Is that not a slap? Look at South Africa. Look at South Africa of today. South Africa of today, as we are speaking, is now a developed country. Why? Because of their consistency and focus. Come on. Let me hear from you, my dear people. Let me know what you think and what your own take and opinion on this that has just been revealed to you this morning. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.